Alright, hey guys, it's your boy MP. I'm the one who runs the Prime Time League. I haven't done one of these little things in a while, but I think it was time. As you see, we have our top three in the league right above me right here with the Cardinals, the Browns, the Bears, and then we just shoot over there. We got everyone else in the trash can. Let me start off by saying, first and foremost, this is made for entertainment purposes only. This isn't to fully clown anyone, personal attacks or anything in their personal life, but just to have some fun. Lately, some stuff got out of hand the past few days between some people. Those two have their own beef and they do their own thing. I was just letting it go. I really don't want to see personal attacks to anyone's personal family, anyone stuff like that in the league. Leave that out. Their ability to play Madden, how they play Madden, should they go play Fortnite, stuff like that. Totally legit. Once we cross that line, I think we're going too far. I went a little too far the other day, so that's on me. So I apologize for that. But anyone that wants to do their own thing, do their own league, join their own stuff, you go and do your thing, man. You go and do your thing. But if you're gonna talk about your league in my chats, I'm gonna say what I think about you and what I think about the people that you're gonna let in there. That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. This right here, Primetime League, is my league. I'm going to run it my way. And any way that I seem fit, or anyone that I don't seem fit, is going to either be in the league or not in the league. And that's just how I run it. I want to have adults that can learn to read and know when it's time to punt, know the rules, and don't try and play little kid games about, oh, no, I punted, when there's actual video evidence that you obviously didn't. So for anyone that is on that guy's side or feels sorry for the guy or however you want to phrase it, you don't need to be here. I'm just going to be honest with you. What I do want is those people that are here, I want you guys to get hyped up. I want to get you guys to get me a Dolphins user. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go get one probably tomorrow in the morning or something. I'll post about it. Being that it's week 15, 16, 17, I'm not going to really find a Dolphins user very fast. So that's why I'm kind of not worried about trying to fill right now. So one of the things I want to talk about real quick before we get into some other stuff is the new money feature that I just launched for you guys today. What we're going to do is, like, when we advance today, I'm going to be like, boom, league is advanced. I'm going to hit exclamation money game, and it's going to tag someone. Let's just say, for instance, the Bears. It's going to tag the Bears. That game is now a $5 money game instantly. If the Bears wins that game, he wins $5. If his opponent is also a league vet and they win that game, they get $5. If the opponent is not a league vet and they win, it re-rolls to next week. So between now and the end of the season, somebody winning an extra $5. If you are subbed, you will also win an additional dollar. I thought about making an additional $5, but we might do that next season and stuff. We'll see. I'm thinking I'll just make it an extra dollar each time or an auto win. I've been thinking about that too. If I do it and you're a sub, you automatically win $5, win or lose. So I'm thinking about some of that stuff like that. Right now, if I roll it and you're a sub on my Twitch before the game, like before I roll it, you will win an extra dollar for that game also. If you're not a sub to my Twitch, it's exclamation sub, and then you can sub. You can sub for free if you have Amazon. It's free to sub and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what it is. It gives you also an extra trade in the league if you didn't know that. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We're gonna start doing some interviews as the playoffs roll on. I believe someone's clinched. I have to look. But once we get the people that clinched, I'm gonna want to interview you, see what you guys feel, see what you guys liked. Just get to know you a little bit. So that's what we're going to go. So first off, we're going to look at this Daddy Leagues page. Just kind of go over some stuff. You like that, right? Make sure you guys always follow me. I'm going to do some big things outside of the league. That's why past week or so I've been kind of low. I've been working on some other stuff. But let's give some shout outs to people in the playoff race. Let's start with the AFC side. Browns, even though I hate to admit it, Bills, the Texans, the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Steelers. Raiders, baby. Toot toot. Unfortunately, I don't get to play my game tonight. The other guy had something to do. I decided to just sim it, let him have his fun. So this might change dramatically depending on what happens. Chiefs lost this week already. So even if I lose, I think I'm still there, so it's okay. So shout out to those guys, especially the top three that are above me. Look at that. 10-3, 10-3, 10-2. Browns doing their thing. We're gonna jump over to the Cardinals. And yes, future podcasts and stuff, I will start making highlights. Sorry, I slacked on that. I was gonna do a big old podcast Friday night. Came home and my computer completely crashed. So I had to rebuild my computer all Friday night. It was a disaster. Anyways, shout out to the NFC side also. You got the Cardinals 11-1, who is actually the number one ranked player right now. The Bears, who was posting all this stuff about how good he was and how ranked he was, but no lie, he's got it going. But I'm gonna tell you what, the Giants are the person that took them down, and the Giants are sitting there right there. I've known Giants. I think Giants knew me when I was a pro gamer, and stuff. But Giants in the league doing his thing. Also, shout out to those top three, and then everyone else in the league. I appreciate all you're doing and everything. I don't think we have any winless teams. That one's pretty close. The Vikings are almost winless. But that just shows that you guys get in, you play your games, you give your hardest. And I'm definitely season 2. I'm going to go really hard with you guys. We're going to do live podcasts every few days, live interviews, live call-ins. I'm getting back to game casting and stuff now that I got my new setup. There's going to be no more lag. I'll get on at 8 Eastern, 9 Eastern, and broadcast some games. Do some live giveaways, like $5 giveaways for people that watch. So again, I want to fill you guys' pockets with money as much as I can. Some of it's going to come from me. Some of it's going to come from one of my sponsors. I am working on getting a new sponsor. Because like I said, I was sponsored by GameStop for a while. But GameStop over here is going out of business, so I had to switch sponsors. We talked to Game Sharks about some sponsors, if you guys know who that is. He doesn't really do the league thing. He does tournaments. GameSharks.com is where you can find out his stuff. But for now, we're just kind of freelancing, doing my own thing. And I like how I run this league, so that's just me. Let's go look at some stuff real quick. Stats, let's see. Who leads the leagues? And you guys can go to this all the time, daddyleagues.com/MPElite PS4. It is because I had a PS4 league to start that the sponsor gave me. And I ended it because I didn't want to be on PS4, but I kept the name. So that is why it looks like that. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Daddy Leagues has some trouble sometimes. See, there you go. It won't let me do it. It says no. I don't want to. I'm gonna try it again. Whoa. Oh, it says I gotta log in. So that's a good and bad thing about this site is sometimes it doesn't work. Well, let's go back to the shit talk page. I'm not sure why that's not working. But anyways, you guys can go check that out anytime you guys want. It looks like Daddy League's login page went down. But anyways, shout out to the top 3 in the league. You guys are doing your thing. We're going to roll this here in about about an hour and a half. I just want to get this up here. I just want to get the word out, man, that my league is going to be one of the best leagues you've ever been in. I slacked the past week and a half due to some personal reasons, but we're back. We're coming with it with the live stuff. We're coming back with a podcast, not just in the car, but we're going to do some highlight videos and stuff like that. We're really going to come with it this time. I'm sorry for those that waited for me and stuff like that, but you guys are going to be what the league will be. As long as you guys follow the rules, broadcast your games. And look, there's some people in this league that I haven't even ever had to talk to. They just, boom, they post their schedules, they play their games, and boom. And then there's other people who I'm not going to name that just run their mouth, man. If you're in a league to upstage the commissioner, you just don't need to be in the league. I mean, that's just the way it is. Hold on real quick. I wasn't logged in. That's just the way it is. Like, there's going to be no one in my league that's going to try to make me look bad. It's going to stick around and stuff. It's okay to disagree with me. You don't have to agree with me all the time. But when you go off the deep end, you start talking like a whole bunch of mess and stuff, or you talk about me and you don't tag me and stuff. That's when I'm like, dude, man, come at me for real, man. If you got something to say, come at me. Otherwise, we cool, man. Keep it to Madden. Play your Madden game. That's how you run a league. That's how we keep it fun and stuff like that. So we're going to go start getting more back to fun side of Madden and less side of serious side. And that's why I want to throw out this money stuff. I want to throw out these podcasts. I want to throw out these interviews. Ask what kind of food you like, how you drink your shake, what tacos you like. Can he do a backflip? Can he do a front flip? We're gonna get back to the MP that's fun and stuff. But don't mistake me for someone soft, because I'm coming out trying to make these LCQs. I'm trying to live her down. I'm putting in this work. Some nights I'm tired. Some nights I am on some pain medication because I'm not some young person out here freaking dick all happy and shit. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not talking about a single person. I'm just saying, you know, I want to come and have fun, but I'm also coming with it serious. As you see, I'm 8-4. I should be 9-4 after this week. I probably could have beat the Titans, but I'm coming with it this year. So look for me in playoffs. Even if I have to make wild card, I'm coming for it because I'm eligible for this Super Bowl trophy, baby. So y'all better recognize MP is coming, and I'm serious. And let's get it. It's prime time. Get your games in. We advancing tonight. I want to see you guys communicate your games. And look, when you communicate your fucking games, don't be like, when can you play? Bitch, why don't you fucking post your game time? Say, I can play here and here, and then that's when you get your games, and not when can you play. That makes you look like you're fucking ducking. What you do, we need to go in. This is when I can play, boom and boom. Name a time in there, we can lock it in. And I guarantee you, you'll get a better response than when you ask, when can you play? Because all they're going to say is, I can play tonight. Well, when the fuck is tonight? Be more specific, get them games in, lock it up. Exclamation locked once you have it. I'll tag it, and I'll start broadcasting these games. And we'll start getting back to fun in MPG Primetime, because that's what this league was built for, primetime fun. So you always know in your day when you come home, you can have your Jack and Coke, your watermelon, your water, whatever you like to drink, your little fruity drink, or your beer, whatever floats your boat. But you always will have a game in MPG from 8 to midnight within a 2 to 3 day radius. Y'all enjoy your night. By the way, in real life, I hope the Chiefs lose. I want the Titans to win the Super Bowl. Let's go Titans, tighten up. Let's get it. MP out.